10 years after a brutal attack that nearly claimed a woman's life, the case is finally headed to court. Jury selection begins tomorrow for the trial of Jesse Matthew. He's the man charged in the murder of University of Virginia student Hannah Graham, and police say genetically linked to the murder of Morgan Harrington. It was those cases, prosecutors say, that linked Matthew to a 2005 attack in Fairfax. ABC's Jay Korf explains the charges and the challenges the victim will face all these years later.
Jesse Matthews' accuser, who we are not identifying, has waited nearly 10 years to tell her story. In fact, she traveled halfway around the world from her home in India to appear last week in a pre-trial hearing in this case. Police say this horrific attack occurred back in 2005 in this wooded area off a busy road in Fairfax County. They allege that Matthew attacked his then 26-year-old victim from behind, pulled her into this area, sexually assaulted her, then choked her. But they say a passerby from nearby apartments startled Matthew, who then fled. They also say they have DNA evidence linking Matthew to this crime. Jury selection for Matthew's present trial begins Monday. It's hard to know, though, after all these years, what his alleged victim is thinking.
Certainly, I've spoken with many victims, and they feel very anxious, very nervous, very concerned about the upcoming trial. There are also, at the same time, many people who may feel empowered.
Marcella Rustioni interviews alleged victims of sex abuse, primarily children and adolescents, to better understand what they may or may not have experienced. Rustioni has years of courtroom experience. She cannot speak directly to the Matthews case, but says depending on the alleged victim, a myriad of emotions can be felt this close to a long-awaited trial.
People experience these kinds of things in different ways. There's no formula or set way that people experience or recover from this kind of thing, though that's absolutely possible. I think it's also important for the public to remember that people recount their experiences in different ways, and there's no right or wrong way to do so.
Jay Korf, ABC 7 News.